Hello and welcome to my world of crochet. My name is Dina and today I'm here with you for another giveaway video. This giveaway is, how can I best say it? It's inspired by a variegated orange hint. So all of these yarns have some sort of level of orange in them. That's pretty much a little bit what's been inspiring me here. And of course, we cannot talk all these yarns videos without me having my faithful mug of tea as always. And today that is the green tea with a mandarin orange flavor. It's a nice green tea from Sri Lanka. And honestly, I'm not a big green tea fan, but this one is one of those that I really do enjoy. So hopefully you will too. But let's talk a bit about the yarns. And I do have both yarns and notions for you to win in today's giveaway video. So I have 3 yarns for you here. I have a yarn from Ice Yarns. I have a yarn from Alison May. And I have yarns from Stenli. And they are all also variegated. So let's start with the Ice yarn. And it doesn't even have an official Ice yarn logo on because this yarn is one I got in one of their sales batches, which means it can be a bit of everything, but it's basically whatever they had on stock. And sometimes they need to relabel them, so sometimes the label doesn't match either. But it was bought in a batch that was 100% acrylic, so I do know it's 100% acrylic. Looking on the yarns, I would say that they are probably like World of Yarns Malaga, which you might have known from a hobby, but I cannot prove if that's the case or not. It is a very soft yarn though, and that yarn is this sort of honeycombed, variegated yarn. It's a little bit of a flat experience, but it's very soft. It's a super nice and soft acrylic. Originally, I intended to keep this yarn myself and make a hat from it. And you definitely have enough yarn here to make a hat. But I only have this single one skein. And the problem is I have so many other projects that I want to do and want to make that I decided to give this yarn away, basically. To give you guys opportunity to maybe make a nice, good hat, even if it's for yourself, for your family, or if it's for donation, whichever works. As said, there is nothing on the label here. There's just a label around to keep track of it. But it is from Ice. I bought it from Ice about a year and a half ago, maybe. And it's been laying around and it's been waiting. And it's the only skein in this color that was in the whole batch. So my plans were originally to make a hat from it. If you decide to make a hat from it, please let me know. I'd very much like to see the final result, but this is the yarn, and it doesn't really say further that much. I would say it's probably like a 3 or 4 weight yarn here, roughly is my estimation. But it's very soft, and I like it's lovely, gorgeous colors, and kind of sad that I don't have more of them. But as said, there is definitely enough yarn to make a hat. Anything else might be doubtful. Then I have yarns from Alison May, which is the Twisty yarn. It's named Twisty. I have 2 balls of these, and this is how they look. Isn't that gorgeous? I think it's super gorgeous and definitely variegated with orange, red, and white tints. I would say rusty red, maybe. It feels nice as well. As said, it's Alison May Twisty yarn. So let's talk a bit about this yarn. So I'm gonna give you this one, and I am going to attempt to see if I can read another one. This yarn is 49% cotton, 46% acrylic, and 5% polyester. So no animal fibers in this yarn. Actually, there's no animal fibers at all in this giveaway. Each of these 2 balls, they are 150 grams each. So that is 3.5 ounces plus 4.5, 5.25 ounces in total. Yes, and for those you get 450 meters of yarn. So that's about 490 yards, somewhere around ish, 490-ish yards. So here you have close to 1,000 yards of yarn in these two balls. My thought was making shawls of these. I think it would make a nice shawl. It's definitely scarfable, shawlable. It's not named shawly or the like, but it could probably be like a shawly cake. I think they're really, really nice, and I really enjoy the look of them and the feel of them. And I was debating back when I got them if I should have gotten them in blue, but actually I just think this orange is just gorgeous as it is. Let's see, it can be washed at 30 degrees Celsius, so that is 85 degrees Fahrenheit. It's lay flat to dry. Do not tumble dry, do not bleach, do not iron. Can be dry cleaned. Yeah, they recommend a 4mm crochet hook for this yarn, and except for that, there's not much more to say. Like, it's just, you know, who it produced for, etc. Alison May is made for a Dutch store here in the Netherlands called Action, where we often can get good bargains deals on yarns, except the downside is eventually the yarn is no more able to be gotten, and then if you're lucky, it's just not there anymore. Anyhow, these yarns are really, really gorgeous, and I think that you would enjoy it quite much indeed. It is also, I will have to say, the yarn is twisted around, but it's also a bit variegated, and it comes really, really to show here that it is a variegated yarn. Just so you are aware of what you're getting. So these lovely twisty yarns from Alison May. The last yarn that you can get in today's giveaway is a platter cake, and it is a platter muffin mini lux. And of course it matches the color theme of orange. Look at this gorgeous fella. I think this is so, so gorgeous. Wow. Orange, yellow, cream white with golden go through all the way. It's thin golden thread going through all the way. So this is a 3-stranded yarn you hold together plus a golden thread. All of it is kept together, and as you can see, the golden thread goes through. We have here a bead, which is at the very end if you should want to do the center pull. There is also, you can of course always work from it outside if you should want to. But I think it's such a gorgeous yarn. The mini lux here, let's talk a bit about the stats. It is 250 grams. 250 grams of a yarn here, 90% acrylic, 10% Lurex. For the 250 grams, which is, I don't know, 8, 9, 10, whatever, quite some ounces. You get 1,000 meters of yarn. 1,000 meters of yarn is about 1,093 yards. So these are quite similar to the hobby cakes, size-wise, length-wise, etc. Or the yarn arts, twisters, rose garden, etc. Also qua length and weight, except here there are 4 strands that you hold together. If you struggle working with the 4 strands held together, put a bead over them to help keep track of the threads, though normally for the most people that really shouldn't be an issue. It is, as I said, 90% acrylic, 10% Lurex. They recommend a 3 to 4.5mm crochet hook, or if you want to knit with it, it's 3.5 to 5mm knitting needles. I can imagine this making absolutely beautiful shawls or scarves. Please show me final results. I love to see what people make from any yarn that they win from me. Lay flat to dry, can be ironed at low, can be washed at 85 degrees Fahrenheit, so that's 30 degrees Celsius. Do not tumble dry, do not bleach, can be dry cleaned. That's the last yarn. So that is a bunch of lovely, gorgeous yarns. And then we have the notions. As you know, sorry, one moment. Sorry about that, the phone rang. As you know, I wanted to say, I always give away the tea that I'm drinking during the giveaway video. And that is the green tea with a mandarin and orange flavor here. And it is a green tea from Sri Lanka. I do believe it's a fair trade green tea as well. You get 10 tea sachets of these. Boil the water, let this sit from 2 to 3 minutes. Enjoy, basically. It's pure Ceylon tea produced in Sri Lanka. Nice little batch of 10 tea sachets going to you. Then we have the Wilhelmina peppermint, which is our classic Dutch peppermints. They are hard mints, which means basically not just like the Mentos most people know and are familiar with. These mints, you take one and you just slowly let it dissolve in your mouth. They are really nice. We get them after, and if we have been at a restaurant, etc., we use these to kind of get a fresh taste in our mouth when we leave. We usually get them when we pay the bills. So then I have a measuring tape as well for you. We have inches on one side, centimeters on the other side. I do believe it's about 1.5 meters long. No idea how much that is in inches. Anyhow, it's quite some distance. You push the little button here. So if you just pull it, it will stay. If you push the button here, it will go back in. I think they are really nice and handy. Very good for on the go. So if you have a crochet on the go and you need to have your measurements straight, or even knitting, great little measuring tape for you to have with you on the go. Then I have yarn tags. They all come in this lovely orange organza bag. And these tags are the handmade with love tags. We have them in a brown, in a darker brown, I guess. So they're all in shades of brown and orange. And I do believe I have 8 of them this time around. Yeah, I do. Let's see if I can actually get them all up so you can see all the shades. It's a bit difficult to keep track of them all. I do apologize. Again, well, I guess that only lets show that I am a human. And I'm sometimes wishing I could be an octopusy. But here we have all the shades. And some of them really are very close to being the same, but they are all different. So I was thinking maybe you want to add some yarn tags to your makes. Then I have 2 more things. The one thing is a lovely pin, which is a yarn ball and a crochet hook. You can see somebody is working here on the magic ring on some new project. It is in these sort of pink red flavors. I did not have an orange one, but I think this one is pretty cool. And it has a closing pin in the end, which you should be able to pull off. And then you have access to the pin behind. Yes, indeed. So we have a pin. We have a protection head that we can put on top to protect whichever is behind. So you can get yourself a little crochet pin hook. And the last thing I have is the key rings with crochet hooks. It's a nice little key ring with 3 crochet hooks. We have a 3mm, a 4mm, and a 5mm crochet hook. So 3, 4, and a 5mm crochet hook for your enjoyment. So should you not have the small hooks, then you have a little start here to help you crochet. I do believe maybe with all these 3 hooks, you should be able to get out with the yarns here. Though I would probably recommend you to get a regular sized hook because they just work finer. But these are cute to have with you on the go, I guess. And therefore, it's now time to talk a little bit about the rules and regulations of the Skillway. And therefore, I need to remember to tell you, remember you can support me by subscribing to my channel. And yeah, that is hitting that subscribe button, unless you are already subscribed, because then you would unsubscribe. You need to be subscribed to be able to enter this giveaway. Ring the little bell and get notified when I do release videos. It's also a really good suggestion to do because I will draw the winner of this giveaway in a new video, and you will only have a limited time to be able to claim your prize. More about that later. I really encourage you to watch the rest of this giveaway in full, even though that we're not talking specific about the yarns, but you need to know what the rules and regulations are for this giveaway. It is a requirement by YouTube. So this giveaway is open worldwide, but it is void where it's prohibited. There are some countries that's not allowing, or religions for that matter, people to participate in lotteries. This is sort of a lottery. Your lottery tickles is your comment on this video. So I need you to comment on this video to be able to participate, as well as being a subscriber to the channel. you have to be subscribed and watch this video in full. So I mentioned that a few times. I'm just underlining that again. In order to enter, you have to leave a comment here in the comments down below. Thank you very much. And that comment has to contain a keyword, and that is the keyword orange. The reason for that is obviously orange is really going through the theme of this giveaway. So orange, O-R-A-N-G-E, orange, is the key word for this video. It's important also to say that the giveaway is not associated by YouTube. This giveaway, for that matter, or any other company, this giveaway is 100% paid for me, by me, from my own hard-earned money. So this is my way of supporting you for supporting me. Remember that. So this giveaway is my giveaway to you. I paid for it all. I will even pay for the shipping all the way to your doorstep. So, and I decided to purchase these yarns and to give some of them away to support you guys. So thank you very much, because I do love the YouTube yarn community. It is absolutely wonderful. The giveaway starts today at the post of this video, and it will run until and with the 7th of February 2023 at 8:30 Central European Time. That is next week, Wednesday, at least from the post of this video. And hereafter shortly, I will write close in the title of this video, and I will be using a YouTube random comment picker to pick the winner of this video. It is important to say I will not allow duplicate entries. You can duplicate comment down below, but the YouTube comment picker will filter off any double comments. So only one entry per person. That seems to be the most fair. Only one winner will be chosen, because I only have one version of this giveaway, and the winner has to contact me by email informing me of the shipping information so that I can mail them the prize, and I will return that email with a track and tracing number so you can follow the shipment all the way to your doorstep. Here again, I said I pay for the shipping, but if you have any fees occurring for receiving a parcel in your country from foreign countries, those fees are for you to occur. And also, we talked about that before. Do remember to watch the video where I draw the winner, because from that moment of drawing the winner, you have 2 weeks time to contact me with your contact details so that I can ship the prize to you. Should you not contact me within those 2 weeks, I do reserve the freedom to use all the items in this giveaway for a future giveaway of a project that I want to make. So just know, if you do not claim the prize on time, I reserve all rights to reuse a part or the whole content of this giveaway. Also, very last note, be aware of scammers trying to get your information. They are really trying to make sure that they look like me and tell you that you won, and please to contact them. No, if you win, I will pop up here on YouTube with a nice video displaying more or less live, but at least displaying on the screen, holding the proof that you won, and that will be in a video. Do not believe any comments you have, whether you won or not, because no, it doesn't work like that. I think that's pretty much it. And yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I told it a few times. It really means a lot to me if you do, because yeah, again, you can easily watch this video, and even if you're not interested in the contents of this giveaway, do hit that subscribe button regardless, because yeah, that really does support me. Take care and happy crafting until I see you again. Bye.